Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna dive deep into the Amazon Influencer Program, and I'm gonna share my actual earnings after 4 months of testing this program. And I'm also gonna talk about some of the changes that Amazon has implemented that might be affecting all of our revenue.
Don't touch my money.
So if you're interested in learning more about what some people are calling the easiest side hustle of 2023, then stick around because I'm gonna show my actual results after month 4, and then I'll tell you my actual true thoughts on the program so far.
I can't wait for them to see it.
So if you're new here, my name is Adam, and I actually quit my lucrative corporate job about 4 months ago in order to live a simpler life and sit here in my house testing passive income opportunities and then sharing them with you. And it just so happened that the very first passive income opportunity that I really started testing was the Amazon Influencer Program. And luckily, it just really worked pretty well straight off the bat. So day one, when I was approved for on-site commissions, I started making money, and it's just been climbing since then, which is awesome.
Awesome.
So the hype is real. The Amazon Influencer Program really is one of the coolest things I've ever tested. It has been the easiest side hustle that I have tested ever, I think. And I'm excited to talk to you about it and show you some of my results. So let's just get into it then. So if you actually have no interest in the gory details or the Amazon Influencer Program, you just want to see the numbers, then here you go. I'll just cut to the chase. So in my 4 months of testing this program, I have made over $10,000 by doing really simple 1-minute Amazon review videos from the comfort of my home, wearing my pajamas, reviewing things that I already had in my house and things that I was already planning on buying anyway, which is amazing. Pretty nuts, right?
That's nuts.
So there you go. There are the numbers. Thanks for sticking around. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, now that the tire kickers are gone, let's actually talk about the program here. So Amazon did make a few changes to the program. I think it was back in March, and a lot of people were complaining that their revenue was down. So on mobile devices, you used to have the image along with 6 potential videos in the top carousel, and then halfway down the page, there was another line of videos, and our influencer shoppable videos could show up in that row, which made us all money. And then Amazon changed the position of that on mobile and put them all the way at the bottom. So on a mobile device, if you weren't in that top carousel, you now had to scroll all the way down to the very bottom of the page in order for your videos to be seen, meaning that they were seen less, meaning that people were making less revenue. So there was a lot of chatter in March about Amazon making those changes, which was wrecking people's commissions. I luckily didn't feel a lot of that because I have truly been making it my goal to get into the top carousel on everything, so it didn't really matter. So I didn't see a huge hit from that, but I know a lot of people did.
Well, good for you.
Then again, this past month, Amazon also did another change in that top carousel. Along with the Amazon sellers video is our shoppable videos from influencers, from people that earn commissions, but then they also added customer review videos into that same carousel underneath. So now people had a lot more options of videos they could watch, meaning they might not end up watching your video, or it might not be the last one they watch. I'm not 100% sure how Amazon deals with that. If they watch your influencer video and then watch 3 customer reviews, do you still get commission on that? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Or more specifically, I don't know.
You're no help to me at all.
But there has been a lot of chatter in the forums and on Facebook and on Reddit about people's commissions just tanking because now there is just way more competition in the top carousel than there has been before. Again, I'm not trying to sound like I'm above anything by any means, but I didn't seem to feel that. There were no days where I had just horrible days. My last month was pretty decent, but we'll get into the exact specifics of that now. So let's just take a look at my specific earnings for last month. Okay, so last month was April 2023, and I added 55 new videos. Again, I probably could have crushed it harder. Man, I should probably keep doing those 108 video months, because look, when I did 108 videos, I went from 1,400 to 3,800. That was awesome. I should probably be doing that every month, but we'll get into that in a minute. So 55 new videos, which means I had 292 total videos in the month of April, which resulted in 21,104 clicks. And that's a lot more clicks than usual. And that's another weird thing that people have been complaining about this month in the Amazon Influencer Program, specifically in the last week week of the month is that everybody's clicks were just skyrocketing even though their revenue wasn't changing too much. So it looks like Amazon might have been doing another change or testing other things. We're not exactly sure what those could be, but it increased the clicks on a lot of people's accounts or in a lot of people's reports, even though the revenue really wasn't going up. So whatever they're testing, who knows what it is, but there was some sort of click anomalies. So lots of clicks last month, and for the grand total, I made in the month of April 2023, $4,082.09.
That's not bad.
So my EPC, which is my earnings per click, was 19 cents, down 1 cent. My earnings per video was down to $13.98. My earnings per day, though, went up. $145.79 is what I earned every single day, or averaged every single day in this program this month. Up from last month, where every day last month I was making $136 a day. So my earnings per video per day was 50 cents, which means that now, making $145 a day, we have created a side business that is projected to be making about $53,212.96 per year. So a $53,000 a year business we have built within 4 months. I really do think it's cool, and I really do think this program is awesome. I also want to tell you my honest thoughts here. I am a bit bummed about the performance last month. Maybe there was some impact to what Amazon was doing, meaning that I only went from 3,800 up to 4,000, an extra 200 bucks in that month. I know I shouldn't complain about making a full-time living sitting in my pajamas, and I don't want this to come off sounding like I'm some big shot, but there were months in my corporate career where I made $53,000 in a single month. So to go from earning a pretty hefty income down to earning $4,000 a month still is a sting. It's amazing. I'm super thankful for it, but to me it doesn't feel like as big of a win as it might if I hadn't just come off of like a corporate paycheck, if that makes any sense.
You ungrateful little brat!
It's kind of bittersweet. We have built a full-time income in 4 months. We are making over $4,000 a month, which is plenty for me to survive, but it's still really hard to celebrate until I get back to at least some resemblance of what I used to make. So I don't mean to be negative, but I wanted to share the good, the bad, my excitement over things, and sometimes when I'm bummed out about things. So hopefully this gives you a little peek into the inside of my personal journey on this program and gives you some hope as to what you could be making with a little bit of hard work. And if you are interested in this kind of thing and you want to see this journey continue, because I am not stopping, not with this and not with other programs that I'm trying and other things that I'm trying, more on that later. If you are interested in this sort of stuff, then please do all of those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
Not if I see you first.